Hello and welcome back to the channel. Daisy here. If you're looking for ideas of party favors that will actually be used and appreciated, this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you how I customize some skinny tumblers as wedding favors using my WeCreat Vista laser engraver machine and its rotary attachment. I'll take you through the entire process, from the laser engraving of the monogram to the final details, and packaging inside their personalized boxes. A minimal, elegant, and a very special project that I truly enjoy creating. And say no more. Let's start with the process. First, I want to show you the skinny tumblers I'll be using. Normally, these tumblers are used for sublimation, but I love them because they are white, clean, and perfect for this type of monogram and minimalist wedding favor designs. The ones I purchased also came with their own white boxes, and I'm going to reuse them for the final packaging. So I'll be saving those boxes to personalize later along with the tumblers. Later in the video, I will show you how I'm going to decorate these boxes so the entire set is completely personalized. Now, to begin the process, I'm going to remove the base tray from the machine. Then I will install the rotary attachment with its support. First, I'm going to rotate the laser module by loosening the screws on both sides, rotating it and tightening everything back into place so it stays secure. Next, I place the rotary attachment on the left side of the machine, fitting it into the support pins and securing it with the corresponding screws. Once everything is properly secured, I connect it to the machine. If needed, I can place the base tray outside the machine to protect my work surface. Then I place the tumbler onto the rotary attachment, securing it with the support on the end. After that, I use the small level included with the rotary attachment to make sure the tumbler is completely leveled. Once everything is ready and properly aligned, we move to the computer to import the design and begin engraving. Now that we are inside the WeCreat Make It software, the first thing we're going to do is select the mode. In this case, we will be using the rotary mode. Next, we select the material, in this case, stainless steel. Since the tumbler is white, we will also select the white color option. Then we enter the perimeter and diameter measurements of the tumbler or cylindrical item we are customizing. After that, I import the design, but first I want to show you where I create my monogram designs. I create my monograms in Canva. They are super quick to make, and Canva has some beautiful fonts for creating elegant monograms. It also has templates. Once the design is finished, I download it, preferably with a transparent background. Then go back to WeCreat Make It, click on Import File, locate the folder where the design was saved, and import it into the software. Next, I resize the design, position it on the tumbler, and then move over the right side to adjust the settings. To adjust my settings, I usually follow the engraving color chart shown on the right side panel. It gives you an idea of how the engraving will look based on your settings. Once the settings are ready, we send the design to the machine so it can begin engraving. And here it is engraving. I absolutely love how it's turning out, and honestly, it doesn't take very long. Each tumbler takes about 8 to 10 minutes to engrave, so I was able to complete around 20 tumblers in a single day, including packaging, creating the stickers, and the entire personalization process. Once the engraving is finished, as you can see, the tumbler may look a little smoky. But don't worry, I clean them very easily using a magic eraser sponge, which works perfectly for this type of project. I also made some blue tumblers, but since I didn't have blue tumblers available, I decided to create an alternative using sublimation. I printed the designs at home using my sublimation printer and then sublimated them onto the tumblers. If you like to see that sublimation process, I invite you to check out my other videos on my channel. After sublimating them, I moved on to the engraving process using the WeCreat Vista. And that's how I completed all of these personalized tumblers. Everything is finally ready. Although honestly, I'm feeling a little tired at this point. But I'm still not done yet. Now I'm moving on to the next step, which is decorating them. I am placing them back into their boxes and adding their tags. Here are the tags that I printed and cut using my cutting machine. If you'd like to learn more about how to design, print, and cut these types of tags, I invite you to watch my other videos on the channel where I explain the process step by step. These tags are made with two layers, a printed layer and a solid color backing layer, which gives them more dimension and make them look even more elegant. I also added a cream color ribbon to hang them on the front of each box. I also printed these stickers or closure seals using the print and cut feature on my cutting machine. This helps secure the tag strings while keeping everything looking polished and personalized. In addition to that, I printed personalized name stickers for each guest so no one gets confused and everyone grabs the correct party favor. And this is how they are turning out. I absolutely love the final result. I am almost finished with the entire personalization process. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you some clips from the event where these party favors were used. Honestly, they were a huge success. Everyone loved them because each tumbler was personalized with their name, initial, or monogram. So every guest received a unique detail made specially for them. I hope you enjoyed this video about how to create party favors or keepsakes for any special occasions. Details that are truly used, appreciated, and remembered. Don't forget that down below in the description of this video, I will leave links to all the products and equipment I used for this project. And if you enjoyed this video, I invite you to subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you so much for visiting, and I will see you next time.